Big thanks to Cardmarket for sponsoring today's video. Alright, hello everyone and welcome to a brand new video. In today's video, we are going to be revisiting Mono Green Odin from OP01. We tried this deck out a couple weeks ago and it felt absolutely insane. All the pieces you got in OP12 just add so much consistency to the deck. The deck is actually just fucking cracked. So yeah, let's jump straight into the deck list. So this is the Odin. If you don't know what it does, you can trash one or counter type card to restand 2 Dawn. And this is crazy because you have the Kinemon pieces, the torso and the lower body. And basically what these do, right, is if you have one in the trash, and you have the other one, you play the other one, use the effect to play out a 6-cost Kinemon for only 2 Dawn, which realistically is like 0 Dawn, right? Because you restood 2 Dawn with your leader effect. And then this Kinemon plays out a Akasaya 9 or Red Scabbards, whatever you want to call it, which the targets are going to be Okiku or Raizo. Okiku having the super sick effect of when attacking, you can rest a 5-cost or less, and Raizo being able to draw you cards. And then Kinemon also, when attacking, restands one of them. So what you do, right, is you play both of these out on like either your 2 Dawn turn, which is crazy, or like more realistically, your 4 Dawn turn. And then you just swing with this like massively. You swing absolutely massive with Okiku. Then you swing 7 with Kinemon. And then you restand Okiku. You can swing massive again. Absolutely insane. So to make this like the most reliable combo we can, we have all the searches that we could possibly have. We have Momo, which is a activate main searcher for Wano country. We have Otama, which is a 2k top 5 check for Wano. We have this Momo, which is a best 2 Dawn, trash this character, grab 2 Akasaya 9 from the top 5 cards. So it's hand advantage. It's literally better than Sanji's Pilaf. Then with Perona, which is a slash searcher, which like all of our shit is summarized, right? So it's all gonna be slash. Then we have this, You Can Be My Samurai, which rests 2 characters, draw 2 cards, which is also just like a cracked version of fucking Sanji's Pilaf to make us, like these here, let us regain hand advantages so well. It's actually crazy. Then we have also just like general good green stuff like Tashigi. I noticed the deck was struggling like a lot against like removal decks, right? Because like you get this out and then you get this out, but if you just remove one of them, you're kind of fucked. So Tashigi in here just to deal with removal. Then we have Dead Man's Game. This is just an insane finisher in this deck because you use this and then you can just trash a card to restand 2 Dawn. So it's just realistically it's a 2 Dawn rest 2 things, which is actually insane. So it allows for a lot of aggressive things, especially against like Bonnie. It works really well because if you're up against Bonnie, you obviously want to swing with this first, and then they just rest this. So you lose this when attacking trigger to restand. So you kind of need this to get rid of that last Dawn that they have, so that you can actually do your combo the way you want to do it. But that is going to be it for the deck. Let's jump into some games. Alright, so we're up against Purple Luffy. That is a little bit worrying. It's a very strong deck. And this hand is like so fucking mediocre. I don't think we can keep it. Like it's really close to being good, but we're gonna mulligan. We don't necessarily need Tashigi in this matchup anyway. So you see, this is a lot better, right? We're not gonna be able to do it turn 1. Unless we like top deck. No, that's not what we needed. We would need to like top deck a Akasaya and then like search into a Kinemon. As I'm thinking right now, if I even like if I do this or if I just pre-play both of these. I mean, he's not gonna have removal on his turn, right? So we can just take it a little bit slower. And then next turn we can use like 3 Dawn to do this. Get all of our searches in there. I think that's fine. Then we also have the option, right, to find like off of this, find like Samurai. You Can Be My Samurai. There's Otama as well. That's really good. Yeah, I see a line here, I think. Yeah, so the line here is gonna be Otama. I would assume Kinemon here, right? I mean, yeah, you always grab Kinemon there, I think. And I think I just do another Otama. And then this search was fucking god awful. Well, I guess we'll just grab the bottoms here. It's the only thing we could grab. Funnily enough. I guess we'll pop this. Like, we can decide now if we want to pop this or if we want to do like this and hope we can find like samurai. And I think we actually rather do this. Simply because like if we do this, like we're just looking at top 5 and we need to find Akasaya. Whereas we do this, we can always go into something. Like you see, we didn't find the 3 cost, right? So it's really good that we can now go here instead. And then go here. We still didn't find it. That's fucking dumb as shit. But it's fine. We can just pitch. And then we'll just cheat out another one of the... Actually, let's swing here first. Well, we can still cheat out one of the pieces, which is really nice. We'll pass. It sucks because we like won't get like this a full effect next turn. But as long as we can set up like another one of the another setup here, right? Because we can still very much go into another Kinemon here. I mean, we have so many searches here, right? And he's using all of his attacks to dealing with our like low tier board of searchers, which is really nice for us. There's still Kiku, 1 card away. Typical. Okay, well we need to just find the 6 cost Kinemon here. So let's just dig like crazy for that. I mean, I guess I'll grab another searcher, right? It's not really going to be relevant this turn, though. This could also just be like a play a Kiku angle, but I don't think so. I think we're going to try to like actually do the thing I want to do here, which is search. I mean, it's a Kinemon, all right? I mean, these are the only 2 cards I can grab. I wish this was the one of searches I could grab Samurai. So now we can at least go into Kinemon, right? Which definitely sounds fine. I think we like low-key don't swing with Kinemon this turn. Yeah, I think the line here is going to be like 5 phase. I want to swing into this law, right? But I kind of also don't fucking give a shit. Yeah, and then I just think we bring out the 6 cost Kinemon. I mean, we could just play the Okiku as well. I guess I don't dislike that line. Like, pitch like this. I guess I'll pitch the Kinemon then. I'll pitch the Kinemon, bring out the play out the Okiku. And then next turn, we can do restand shenanigans and still cheat out like another Kinemon, right? Like, that did cost us hand size, but does it really matter? So next turn, because yeah, we're not in a bad spot by any means, especially because we do have the Okiku that can rest the blockers. We can put up a lot of aggression next turn, as long as our things get to stick, right? I will 100% counter this with the Kinemon. Just because we don't mind putting those pieces into our trash. We'll just take this one. There's the Kinemon I was looking for. Okay, but that's fine then. Then we're in a decent position here now. There's the Nakasaya 9 as well. That's perfect. He's gonna ramp. Okay, 9 mom. That is not good. Obviously, that is really sucky. That is like his one sort of source of removal, right? So that's really sucky. Luckily here, even without the Kinemon, we do have a couple of very good lines here. Obviously, we would want to pitch this into the trash. I should probably have used this for counter, to be honest. But I think we're still fine. Right? So we definitely samurai here, these two. It's another piece of that. And another Kinemon as well. Wait. This is low-key cracked here. Ah, but I don't have a way to put this into my trash. Wait, if I can put this into my trash? Wait, so I can pitch one of them. Wait. Yeah, I can pitch one of them for this, and then I can use one of them for... Okay, wait. This might be crazy. Holy shit, this line here. So that's a 4 Dawn play, which I need 2 Dawn. Yeah, I can totally afford to do this to try and find another, like, Okiku. So let's do that. There's the Okiku, brilliant. Let's grab Okiku, but also this Momo, I think. No, actually, I can't grab the Momo. I can only grab these two. At least we hit 2 things. Yeah, okay, this line is actually insane. So we'll start with like a 7 here. That's gonna go at face. And we're gonna rest the Onami. That could have actually been bigger, now that I think about it. That could have been huge. But I guess we'll just hit another 7. So we'll pitch this Kinemon. Use this to bring out the Kinemon into Kiku. And then we have 2 Dawn to do that play. So we can make this a 7. I'm pretty sure I don't die. So I'm just gonna send this face. And then do this. I don't think we die, but that might be like an overestimate. He's gonna go for it. I mean, we have 3 life. I definitely think I counter here. This is 7, which will connect. We draw counter at least, that's nice. Oh my god, another 2k, that's really good. Okay. Yes, 7 Dawn left, so you can make this a 9. Which we will be able to counter with the cards we have in hand here. Yeah, so let's bait him into that. There shouldn't be a way he can generate more power than that. Nice. Alright, that should be our game then. Guaranteed, right? He should give up? Yeah. Nice, dude. So that was like a little bit lucky because we got the 2k from life. But, I mean, this is just such an offensive turn. The thing is, like, I was thinking if I was just going to play the 1. But then he's like, then he just leaves Dawn up and he wins. Because look at all this counter he has. Literally has only 2Ks and then Giant and Giant Fodder. But yeah, obviously we would have rested his blocker. And because I played the both, we could have swung like fucking a gazillion 3 times. It's actually crazy how much we could have done next turn. GG's. Alright, we're up against blue-purple. What I've noticed against blue-purple is you kind of lose the grab blade, right? Because you do your combo and then they grab blade. But as long as you can get your thing out early enough, like this is not a bad start. I think we keep this. It's like so fucking mediocre, but it's like so good enough. And now it's instantly better already. If we we can totally like do turn 1 things here. Damn, they're making the decisions hard on me, dude. What do you mean? I have to grab. Okay, I think the correct play is 6 cost. I think so. But like, yes. Oh my god, we got blessed. Okay, we're turn 1ing, baby. We're doing it. Oh my god, dude, this is nasty. Oh shit, dude. We're actually just gonna kill him on like turn 5. We were down to 2 cards in our hand on our 2 Dawn turn, but we have 4 things out. One of them being a 6-cost Kinemon and one of them being a 3-cost Ukiku, which is gonna restand and swing like I guess Gazillion. Like what can he even do in response to that? He said 3 Dawn. He's gonna swing 7. I'll take. I need that card, please and thank you. Like I could literally use this to rest his 2 Dawn here, just so it can put on even more aggression. But I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna do like a 6. I guess it would be like 6, 7, 7. I mean, this is not great looking, but I think this is just like an attach everything turn. Like I don't even think I play this Verona. But also, this shouldn't be 6. No, it's just going to be 8. It's going to be 8, 8. 8, 7, 8. Which, yes, I know are really weird, wacky numbers. Oh, he trigger ramped? Fuck you. You're a piece of shit, dude. The fact that he also just has 1 attack next turn is just so good for us. But yeah, he's already down to 0 life on our 2nd turn. Are we gonna do like the Bello Betty shit where we win on 6 Dawn? That would be disgusting. Okay, he gets to pop 1 thing. He's gonna go for the Okiku, which I don't know if I agree with, but that's fine. But also, like, you only have 2 Dawn up now. You have no Dawn up now, because you decided that swinging into that was important. And I'm gonna punish that. I think I just swing big now, right? Like, he has no Dawn up. Oh my god, I can actually just try to go for like another Kinemon line. Dude, I think I'm so fine just going like here. This might be me like literally throwing the game. But I don't feel like he should have this. Yeah, he does it. He's fully bricked. Let's fucking go. Dude, we just won on 6 Dawn. This deck can be absolutely crazy when you pop off. Holy shit. Okay, we're up against Rayleigh. That is going to be like one of those decks that is going to be a little bit harder, I think. We're going to go 2nd. Oh, this hand is so close to being good. We're going to mulligan. This hand is so much better. Let's go. Let's get absolutely blessed. Let's go for Perona. I mean, we can grab events here. We can grab like almost anything here, right? We can grab everything except Momo. Do I think this event will be necessary? I mean, in this matchup, for sure, in general, but like, we need the Kinemon setup. We would also like the Okiku, but you can only grab so much, right? And we got instantly punished for grabbing the Okiku. For grabbing the Kinemon. That's kind of ass. I guess we'll just grab the Raizo, because we don't have a Akasaya to play. Yeah, let's do that. We'll pass. So, like, we have our pieces. They just aren't the pieces for Kinemon. That's kind of what we're missing, right? Like, we have the 6 cost into this, but we need the other pieces as well. That's not one of them, but it's not a bad card. There's the better Akasaya as well. That's good. I mean, we definitely start here by doing this. Fuck, dude. I'm not finding anything. I mean, I guess we'll do like a 5 Ts. He'll just take, obviously. And we'll do this and just hope that we can hit both of them off of this surge. We could not. How do I want to do this now? Do I want to grab double piece or do I want to grab Kinemon? I think a second Kinemon here is actually not bad. His start is kind of slow, so we can kind of afford to go like just Kinemon spam instead of like focusing too much on the pieces. And like he's not gonna want to swing into these, and because if he does, he loses aggression. But if he doesn't, then we have Paradise Samurai fodder. It's gonna reveal unblockable and this one. Okay, it's good to know. Unblockable, I don't care about. I don't play any blockers, but this one is important to remember. 6, we're gonna counter with the Kinemon. It's good. This is good to have in trash, right? Like now I'm not forced to trash things. I'll just take this hit. Another Akasaya. It's not really what we needed. But yeah, like I said, he didn't swing into those, so we could get another samurai pop here. Wow, these draws are actually just bad. Holy shit, dude. Pissing me off. Dude, I might have to pitch. I think I have to pitch here to restand 1 Dawn, which is a crazy thing to say. Because I think I need to get the Kinemon out for like pressure right now, so that I can like clap back on this board after he rests it. At least we have like a good amount of counter, right? Which is something. But yeah, I guess proper sequencing there would have been like play the Kinemon, but I was really hoping to find some pieces. Like holy shit, dude. I think I want to say that we pitched a Kiku here because it's a brick, but I could actually see myself pitching Raizo, because we have so many Akasaya, and like this is the good Akasaya to play, right? Because like next turn we probably want to go Kinemon, go Kiku. We don't want to go Kinemon like Raizo. But yeah, we're gonna have to be a little bit more defensive here because he's putting a lot of pressure. Yeah, like this shit's fucked. Oh my god, he had the mulligan as well. But like I would have played around the mulligan if we just found our pieces, because I have the Tashigi. But I didn't get to do that, so I was a little fucked. This is a 6. We're gonna have to counter this one, and we'll take the 7 here. Okay, that's another piece at least, and now we can finally start doing our Kinemon shit. Like literally, that took forever. He has 1 Dawn open. I would assume that's just like Conk, right? It's not gonna be Rad Beam because he has too much life. So we can, for 2 Dawn, play out Kinemon here into Kiku. So we have 6 Dawn to work with, which could be a Tashigi line, just so we don't get fucking mulliganed again. And then we still have 3 Dawn to work with. So let's send a 5 here. When this dies, this will go down to 4k, because that's the only 2 Dawn he has attached. It's a little bit shitty, right, that he has like an active Dawn, because Conquerors here is gonna suck. But we can definitely milk his hand for cards here. Like, we're not in a bad spot by any means. He's gonna counter this as well, which I think is really nice. Because I'm just gonna do this, just to kind of get even more cards out of his hand. And like at this point, dude, like if he counters this, then at that point, oh, he didn't. I didn't really expect him to. Wait, yes, we can make this a 7. Because countering there would bring him so low in hand that I could like swing with Otama and shit. But yeah, we've just wiped him completely off the map here. And we're able to go into Kinemon, into Kiku, and still have enough to play this Tashigi down so that we play around Mulligan. Yeah, he's just gonna concede. Yeah, we absolutely shot on this guy. He had a mulligan trigger, so I don't think you should have conceded there, actually. That could have literally won you the game. But yeah, the fact that we were able to just go fully up on the board control there, and then just still have like a fully respectable board. Like, this board is insane. We could have like maybe even killed him next turn, even though he has 4 life. But yeah, we have counter in hand. Like, we have everything here. There was no outs for him. GG's. Oh, green yellow law. This is a classic. I'm gonna go second. I mean, this is a keep, bro. Holy shit, dude. If we just like rip the upper body off of the search here, we're actually in a crazy spot. Oh, we don't. We rip lower body. I think that means I go this Momo here, and we just like call it a day and bottom deck all of these. Like, I could grab this, but then I'm in top deck situation, right? I think it's this. Because 1, we can pre-play it, right? And so we can like do samurai things. But also, like, we have things, right? We're not in a top decking situation now because we're going to do a search. I actually kind of fuck with doing this search before. In case we find Samurai. We did not, but we did find the piece we wanted. Okay, so we pop off this turn. We grab this. We pop this. Let's grab another Ukiku and another Kinemon. I know we just bottomed like 2 pieces of this shit, right? Which is obviously sucking. But I think we're not in a bad spot. Let's make this a 6 as well. I was thinking of pre-playing this, but I don't think there's much need to. I think I'd rather make this a 6. Because he doesn't want to defend this. He doesn't want to lose this. So him countering with a 2k instead of like a 1k is good for us. We'll do this, our shenanigans here. And now we're in a great spot. Because like he doesn't have like he doesn't have ways to deal with these. I mean he does, but he didn't stack his life accordingly, so he won't. He'll just do Cavendish shit. Promo Law. And like we're just gonna next turn, we could decide to either just flat play the Kinemon or dig some more with this Momo, which I think we will do. I think we'll dig with the Momo, because if we can just find another Kinemon piece, we're actually in a good spot. Gonna restand. He does all of his shenanigans. Like this is nothing new, right? This is what this deck does. Swing 6. I mean, I'll just take. It's like the only swing coming in, right? It'd be Beji and Koshiro. I mean, that makes sense. That checks out. I mean, he's kind of low in hand. I'm going to start with a 5. I kind of wish I had the rest everything event right now. Dude, this turn is going to be weird as shit, dude. Oh, he's blocking already. Because I want to attach Dawn to these guys to make them swing. Like, one Dawn is 100% going on here. Question is how much Dawn is going on in Kiku, right? Let's say I do put... Oh, wait, I can put 2 Dawn on there. 1 Dawn on Kinemon. Still have 3 Dawn for the Surge. That sounds kind of fucking good. Yeah, let's do that. Let's make it a 7. And let's rest the blockers. I would rather he blocks with this than this, so we're gonna rest it this way. He takes. We'll go 7, restand. This is some serious aggression we're putting on here. I guess technically there's an argument to do the searches with his Momo first. That way I like know exactly what the line is. He does end up blocking with the Beji. We'll do this Momo search. Wrong piece of the body, unfortunately. We'll grab these. We won't grab the 6 cost. We'll grab the shitty 6 cost Kinemon just for the counter. The fact that we only have 1 2k here is really bad. But he ends up playing that Law, which is really good because it kind of limits his options for swings here. I also think we will over counter the defend board here. Like this counter here is so easy, right? That's like so obvious. But like if he invests too much here, oh, it's gonna be, oh, what the fuck, you? That's nasty. Holy shit, dude. Okay, now I'm thinking if we even can over counter here. That was such an aggressive play. The thing is, if we defend this, I think we win. It's a 7 and then the 9 at most, right? I guess we can't defend that, huh? No, I think we're gonna have to try and calm down, go for like another turn. You're gonna want to invest more Dawn there, mate. Yeah, we're gonna give that up as well. We're gonna fully give up on everything. Oh wow, that's a good draw. Let's do that. Let's do a search. We're still looking for the lower body here. Like, yes, we could just play the Kinemon. I guess we could just play the Kinemon, right? Maybe we just do that. Play the Kinemon. But then it's like, do we win next turn? I guess that's the real question. I mean, I dare to do this search. I think I pitched to... there's the lower body. I mean, surely we grab that now. Because it means we can swing like 8, right? Oh, wait, we can swing even bigger because we have to pitch for lead. Okay, wait. I think I see the line here. The line is 7 with lead. And then play the Okiku and then Kinemon Okiku as well. We lose a lot of hand size here. But I think we'll be fine. I don't think we have 3 life still. Like, that's the thing, right? Because we're a 5 life leader, we're just kind of cracked. Kinemon, Kiku over this Ama, and then we'll pass. We do not have a single 2k, but I still think we're fine. Like, that's the thing. How aggressive could this guy possibly be? Does he have another restand law? I doubt it. Blocker law. Yeah, I mean, there's a decent chance he tries to block her up here, right? But we have 2 5-cost rests, which is, you know, hitting everything in his deck. So unless he has removal, I think he's cooked. And he's just played that, which indicates that he won't be going for lethal here. Unless he's literally digging for the restand event. Restand law. Then I think we should be good here. I'm not sure what he's possibly digging for. Like, maybe some sort of, like, Luna event? Like, Rashomon Luna? I don't know. I'm just struggling. He finds the restander, though. Okay. I mean, I have 4 cards and 3 life. He's gonna go board with that. That makes sense. It doesn't, like, it doesn't make sense, because I think you die on the clapback here, no matter what you do. It is restand. Like, the thing is, like, yeah, great. You've accomplished a massive board. But you have 2 life. I have all my swings. Like, this is a ridiculous amount of swings here. And he doesn't have enough to kill me here now. We just take every hit. And, I mean, let's start with a 7, right? Rest his blocker. We could have, like, literally wiped him here. And then we'll just go 5. He has to counter. We'll go whatever this is. I don't think these numbers are actually technically correct. These are just the funny numbers. Yeah. And then we win. Let's go. Yeah, he should have definitely tried to push last turn. I understand he had to search for, like, the restand event, but, like, he definitely, like, he had no out to live if he doesn't wipe me, right? But yeah, we'll fucking take it, dude. That was nice. GG's. All right, that is going to be it for today's video. Hopefully you enjoyed. If you did, don't forget to leave a like on the video. It helps me out a ton. And subscribe as well if you want to see more content like this. Yeah, other than that, I will see you in the next one. Peace.